league, I really didn't know what to expect. I know I had a lot to learn. I felt that I was ready, but I needed to improve a lot. And, in the process, I went through a lot of ups and downs. Failed miserably a couple of times. But that comes with the territory. I had to pick myself up, go back at it, and try again.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
Let's talk about the word we're just hearing that the Lakers could possibly be swinging a deal with the Hornets for Kobe Bryant. Kind of goes back to your
Without further ado, I'd like to present Kobe with a jersey that hopefully he'll wear proudly and with great success here in Los Angeles.
You know, I was in the airport on my way up here, and people would come up to me and say, "Hey, do you play basketball?" I said, "Yeah, I play basketball." And they say, "Well, what team do you play for?" I'm used to saying Lower Merion High School. So I'm there, I'm like, "Well, I play for Lower Merion High." No, you know what? I'm a Los Angeles Laker. You know, I understand it's going to be a roller coaster season for myself, but I'm willing to get in there and learn from these guys.
Watch him put on the show here. Here he comes. Reverse. 360 turn in the air. Two-hand slam. Kobe.
The main focal point that I was trying to accomplish, the main thing, was go out there and get the respect of my teammates. And as long as they understood that, I was a player that took this game very seriously. I was going to go out there and, earn my paychecks.
I didn't think a lot of that play, tell you the truth.
My first year in the league, it was tough not having an opportunity to play because I felt like I could compete with the best of them. Man, that's the type of stuff, quite frankly, pissed me off. And it was very difficult going through that situation.
Three-pointer by Kobe and his third air ball. His third air ball of the overtime. What on earth is going on?
At the end of the season, being in Utah and shooting air balls in a situation where I knew I could deliver. And I knew I could come through for the team. And it just didn't happen. And the reason why I was able to stay sane is just say, well, God has a plan. Those shots weren't meant to be. But at the same time, I thought to myself that I'm going to be back.
Got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk. There will be no Johnson's going to go to this. What a block! Kobe Bryant! That is where you do the comparisons with Jordan.
Being compared to Michael is a great honor, but at the same time, I have to separate that for the simple fact that he's accomplished what he's accomplished through hard work. I understand that. Michael's a great basketball player, but I'm Kobe Bryant.
The Lakers are coming apart at the seams.
Jaren Jackson puts the Lakers away.
Not realizing some of the inter-squad turmoil that we had, it was very difficult because they just look at the surface of the team and see the drop-off at the numbers and don't really realize what's going on inside the team. I had a lot to learn about myself in the game of basketball. And because I had a lot to learn about myself, I couldn't guide others. Came in the league, I really didn't know what to expect. I know I had a lot to learn. I felt that I was ready, but I needed to improve a lot. And, in the process, I went through a lot of ups and downs. Failed miserably a couple of times. But that comes with the territory. I had to pick myself up and go back at it and try again.
Well, I feel like a very lucky man today to be in the position where I can accept this job and be very happy to be here.
Having Phil come here because he wanted to coach a talented ball club like us. And people are now going to see kind of like a metamorphosis occur, seeing us become men and grow in our knowledge of the game. And that's going to be a thrill, and I'm very excited to see that happening.
Shaq scores. Brilliant play by Kobe and Shaq.
Runway 8, you are clear for takeoff.
Mentally is a part of my game that I'm really looking forward to elevating. It's like the mind is wide open right now.
Kobe down the middle, in the air, shows up a... Oh, he made it! 2.5 seconds left, timeout. Kobe Bryant. The Lakers are the world champions.
I didn't know what I was feeling, to be honest with you, because we had worked for so long to get to this point, and all of a sudden it was over. I had a chance to just sit in the corner and just chill, and then that's when it hit me. We're world champs. My mission is to use this God-given talent that I have to the best of my ability.
Kobe has become a one-man arsenal.
He was trying to win it all by himself a lot of nights.
I've been doing what I've been doing for 8 years, and I have to get the ball to do what I do offensively.
I think the ultimate thing is that we have a goal, and as long as we have one goal in mind, and that's to win the championship for the second year in a row, everything else will fall in line.
An unselfish play by Kobe. Sensational pass by Kobe Bryant to Grant.
Since I came into the league and Shaq got traded here to LA, it's been like we're kind of like growing up in front of the public's eye. We went through a lot of stuff, and that's another thing people just kind of blew out of proportion. But it's not about them, it's about us, and that's the way it's going to stay from this day on forward.
I told Kobe today that he's the best player in the league by far.
In life, you learn as you go, and basketball is no different. You study the game, you observe how things are flowing, and in life it's a lot of the same way. I mean, things can't be perfect, although you want them to be. They're not. It's about finding balance. There's never going to be another Jordan, there's never going to be another Magic, another Bird. But Kobe Bryant is good enough for me. Now, 2 rings later, an All-Star, I'm still hungry and I'm still thirsty to improve and to learn. And that's never going to stop. It's endless. And I'm just going to keep on moving, keep on marching, and keep on learning.